Are you familiar with these beautiful women? How about this gorgeous man? Blackpink and BTS are two of the most famous Korean performing groups nowadays, and they have invaded the Philippine entertainment tremendously. In fact, it is not only Blackpink and BTS, but we have also seen an influx of Korean movies and television series. A lot of Filipinos go gaga over these movies and series. Young and old, male and female, people from all walks of life. Years ago, we, as a nation, were so happy when we finally thought that we have beaten the Koreans, although it was in basketball. For days, the news carried this feat. Almost in every nook and cranny, in every conversation, we tried to relive each and every moment of that basketball game. How Filipinos valiantly fought against their basketball tormentors. But it seems they have found a way to capture us once again. They have seeped into our consciousness and subconsciousness. Is it bad? No, not at all. We have tried copying other nations as well in the past. In a way, it adds to our culture. It enriches our lives. It provides an opportunity to drive away the humdrum of our daily lives. But if all we do is copy, then it is a different story. In an article I read in the 90s, the author shared his experience when he went to Korea. He said that while he was in the cab, the driver offered him to go to a certain Korean restaurant and said, "Korean food, the best in the world." When he politely declined, the driver went on to tell him to try Korean massage and said that Korean massage is best in the world. He smiled and said he will try. The driver continued to say that he must also buy Korean shirts because they are the best in the world. Over and over, the driver mentioned several Korean products and would always end by saying, "They are the best in the world." The author was amazed at how this taxi driver regarded everything Korean. For the driver, everything Korean is the best. Clearly, he said, that this simple act of the taxi driver showed patriotism or love for his country. It led him to wonder, what if all Filipinos are like this taxi driver? What if all Filipinos will regard everything Filipino as the best in the world? What if all Filipinos would show patriotism? Maybe our society and our lives will be better, he said. Maybe our self-pride as a nation will be beyond the roof. It was in the 90s. We are now in 2021. Have we shown patriotism at all? Have we shown our love for our country? What can you say?